so we are still going to be giving away a black market every single day, and here's number 91 on screen right now. So yeah, all you got to do be subscribe to the channel, and hey, you could be picked out next. So the Rocket League trading market over the past 5 years has adapted massively, and today we are going to be taking a look back at a time we took for granted 100%, where the market is never going to be like this again. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always. And today I took a look back at my channel, and 9 months ago was the peak for Rocket League trading, let's be honest, because yeah, the prices are literally insane compared to now. So yeah, make sure you're subscribing for daily Rocket League trading content just like this. 1k thumbs up if you want the market to finally be revived, and yeah, let's jump straight into it. Quickly before we do jump into this video, I'd love to give a huge shout out to the fan favorite sponsor on the channel, Aoa.com. So I've been working with these guys for several years now, and they're the fastest and most reliable place to pick up any Rocket League item, and by using the code in the description, you're going to get yourself 6% off every single purchase. Right, so whenever I'm bored, I just go back onto my PC, look through my photos and videos, and yeah, I looked through this, and the start of 2021 really got shown to me how good the market was, and we took it for granted so much because trading back then was an absolute gem and so underrated. What we're going to do is go through a bunch of screenshots I got for a video back in February, right before the massive downfall of trading, and yeah, take a look at these prices. So Saffron Emerald back in the day was over 5,000 credits comfortably. Like, these things were going up rapidly. I'm pretty sure they hit 6k, and checking the spreadsheet now, not even 1,000 credits. Like, it's actually a joke how much they dropped down. So next up, Pink. Once again, same scenario. This thing used to be close to 5,000 credits at one point, and now nowhere near 1,000 credits. Like, it's actually so sad looking back. And I think anyway, for over 90% of the items I'm going to be showcasing, you know, we've got titanium white stuff at the end with alpha items, which honestly, people have just forgotten how much these things have dropped. But yeah, more importantly, next up, it's a little bit different. It's going to be the Vampire Bat Sky Blue, which is a bit unfair to compare them because obviously they got re-released, but was 4k, now not even 1,000 credits, so that's obviously a massive drop. Then the Dominuses, these things, oh god, they were ridiculous. I remember titanium white was like nearly 60k at one point, but pink, you know, 8k comfortably anyway, going up, and now yeah, it's at 3k, doing literally nothing, and has only been dropping over the past 2 months, which is quite sad. Same for the purple. This thing, I remember 11k for purple. It's just unheard of. I remember, like, I was doing nothing somethings at the time, and it was ridiculous how fast the Dominus was going up. But yeah, once again, same scenario, 4k right now, doing absolutely nothing. I guess you could take into, like, comparison that the Dominuses were quite new at the time when they got released into the game, and barely anywhere on the market, therefore the rarity drove them up in price. But still, taking a look at the Apex, Saffron on the spreadsheet right there, 10 to 11, now it's around half that price, a little bit over, which, yeah, once again, proves that the market has just shifted up. It's all credit demand, to be fair. Credit demand has screwed over the game because everyone's so hungry these days. Then you got the Sky Blue, 22 to 24 nowadays, literally half. You've got 11 and 12 right there, which is going to completely half of the price, and it's flatlining, meaning it's not really going to do anything on the spreadsheet for a little bit of time. We just need credit demand to go down. But I've been saying that for the past nearly year now, so honestly, there's not too much hope for me. Then you got Sky Blue Octane. It was doing extremely meh at the time. I was thinking, right, this thing's probably going to drop to like 3k. Oh no, that's really bad. But then check a look at the spreadsheet these days. It's, yeah, 1.5k. Actually ridiculous. And the funny thing is, obviously the market's really cheap right now, but it's literally cheaper than what it was before the massive spike. So it's just crashed down even further than it was before, which is quite funny and sad at the same time. Next up, White Zombers. These things, even in 2021, after being in the shop in 2019, were doing decent. They'll creep up to 5k. Look at the spreadsheet now. A bit of a grave, not going to lie. Still make profit from buying and selling because they're really popular, but they're probably going to remain around 2,000 credits for the rest of their lifetime. I can't really see them moving too far up on the spreadsheet. Maybe like 2.5 to 3k, but we'll have to wait and see. Then Grey Octane, simply all I did with this, I think it's for nothing something, these screenshots. Got a Grey Octane screenshot right there, 1.5k, and just goes to show it's literally halved in value. Like, this thing is a simple Octane. You know, Octanes have always been high in demand, but yeah, once again, credit demand has screwed that thing over. Then you got a Crim Dominus even, should I say. Look at that price, okay? Ridiculously high. That was when it was like creeping up so much. Went to like 20-25k, I'm pretty sure. Now it's not really doing too much. It's sat around 7,000 credits, doing okay, but nothing to write home about. Then we've got, yeah, the Sky Blue as well. The Sky Blue went to like 20k from 10k in like a week. It was incredible. When the Dominuses like came into the game, shaped up things massively because of the rarity of these bad boys. And yeah, once again, this thing's not even 5,000 credits anymore. And let me tell you, it does not slow down here, because next up we got the beta nugget. Just look at that price rise. In literally 2 weeks, it went up so many credits. And check a look at the spreadsheet now. It's been sat 20k for the past few months. Like, literally doing nothing at all. I thought it was going to rise, but yeah, hasn't done anything at all. Next, this is going to shock you. Dueling Dragons, right, was nearly 6k. And I can confirm this thing hit 6,000 credits at one point. Now on the spreadsheet, just over 1,000. Like, that hurt the most, I reckon, because it's just so cheap. And like the trade up update, that definitely didn't help at all. But once again, credit demand just screwed that thing over so much. It's actually ridiculous. Then White Dominus, I didn't actually find a screenshot when it hit like 65k. I'm pretty sure it did, but still right there you can see the massive graphic going up. And I think late February it hit like 69k. I'm pretty sure was the actual price. Funny number, of course. But then yeah, look at the spreadsheet now. It's doing alright, to be fair, but I reckon it could go up a little bit more. But like the rarity's still there on the import version, and just due to credit demand right now, it's being like refused because the whole market's flatlining and has been for like the past week, to be fair. Then White Apex, once again, late February or early March, I'm pretty sure this thing hit 130,000 credits for the second time ever and has never gone higher than that. And checking the spreadsheet now, it's just extremely meh. It's been about 75k for the past week and has been dropping a little bit over the place. So yeah, very risky. I think this next one's going to hurt quite a lot of investors because obviously on the spreadsheet, this thing was going up to 40k from 25 in 2 weeks. Now, literally hasn't been doing anything on the spreadsheet because they haven't updated RLCS rotations, which has screwed over the emeralds massively, and it just really is an unfortunate situation. So next up, gonna be the alpha cap. So funny thing, this thing went over 250,000 credits. Don't have the screenshot, but I'm pretty sure it was 240 to 260 and was selling for 260. Now, this thing, I'm pretty sure, isn't even selling for min. Could be mistaken, of course, but that is literally halved in value. Like, the alpha cap has gone under the radar so much, and I can't believe it. Like, obviously, I've got mine. Could not care less because, obviously, I'm always going to have it. Never going to sell anything from my main car setup. But, damn, it really does stab a lot of people with that price drop. And then you got the Black Dices. These things, once again, with the same sort of scenario as the Titanium White Dominus, hitting around 65, 70. But like, the screenshot I got right there is obviously the start of the rise when it went to 50k. Now the spreadsheet, they're still doing good, don't get me wrong. But obviously there's a slight decrease right there. And the final item, White Helios, hitting 20k. I couldn't believe it when it hit that because the White Octane hit like 26 or 27k at that point. But now is literally 5,000 credits. So yeah, just to show that, yeah, the peak of Rocket League, we didn't stop and appreciate it whatsoever at all. So yeah, I'm a firm believer that we're never going to get a market that high in price ever again. I just can't see it happening, especially with credit demand and obviously 2021, them slapping us in the face with, I don't even know how many good item shops. Obviously, it's a good thing for me as a content creator, but long run, definitely not with the credit demand obviously spiking up every single time. But yeah, leave a comment down below telling me what you think. If you're an OG trader, you're probably still like having the same feelings as me basically, just because the game was incredibly good back at the start of this year and late 2020 as well. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribing if you're new for daily Rocket League content just like this, and leave a like on the video. 1k thumbs up, and hopefully we can go back in time to the good old days. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.